much for clicking on my channel. Well, all smiles over here. I am with Sanja. It's like asking a question. Will Sanja help me keep a smile for today? Hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm trying not to keep it long, but you already know. If it gets good, I'm going to keep on talking. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to go. The nugget today is, why is it a struggle? But before I get to running my mouth, let's go do what? Check this manifestation jar, then we're going to talk about it, okay? I pulled out one, and that one says, what? Financial lump sum, and we will take that all day long. Yes, we will. Why is it a struggle? I'll tell you why. It's because you are weak, and the reason why you're weak is because you're diluted. You know how it is when you love your favorite soft drink. Maybe it's 7-Up or Pepsi or Sprite. Maybe you're on that Fanta, orange or grape, right? And you buy your favorite soft drink and you open it up and you begin to drink it, and it's so strong on your palate, strong in the back of your throat, and if you belch, right, you feel all the tingleness in your nose, and you go, ooh, but guess what? You like it. Why? Because ain't nobody got time for a weak soft drink. What if you got your soft drink and you poured it in a glass and put a lot of ice in it? Almost like when you go to the restaurant. The waitress bring your favorite soft drink, you know they always fill it up with a whole lot of ice and a little bit of soda, right? Soda pop. And so while you talking to your family members and friends, having a good old discussion, by the time you do get a break to sip on your soft drink, right? You go like, wait a minute, it's weak. Why? Because that ice have been diluting the whole time while you've been talking. It's been diluting your drink. And so here you are trying to wave down that waitress saying, please, can you change this out? It's flat now. It's flat. Yeah, it's weak. And she go, okay, we're like the soft drink. When we are all the way aligned and connected, we are strong in every arena of who we are, in our faith, in our love, in our peace, in our happiness. We are strong. Therefore, if anything comes our way, we can handle it. We will conquer it. We will. But when we're not all the way aligned and connected, what happens? We get diluted. Diluted how? We begin to fulfill the lust of the flesh. Everything that is contrary to God, we are partaking in it. Therefore, we are diluting our strength of who we are, thus making us weak. So when people, places, and things confront us and come at us, we see it as a struggle. In the places where we're supposed to be strong to fight it off, now we have become weak, all because we are what? Diluted. We're diluted. And we're going, I don't know why I'm not healed yet. I don't know why I haven't received my new house and received my new car. I don't know why I haven't gotten the promotion. I don't know why I'm not a CEO yet. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's such a struggle. It's because your faith is weak. Therefore, it can't pull in the manifestation. You can't fight off what's coming at you because you're weak. You're diluted. You gotta get and stay all the way aligned and connected, which means what? God is at the forefront of your life, moving in and through you, that you're able to see within your journey with some clarity. And with that clarity, it will help you to see that you should keep a relationship with God. Keep your seek on fleek. Have a real, true, sincere relationship. Relationship means what? Spending time with God. If you say you're in a relationship with somebody and you don't ever spend time with them, you don't have a relationship. You really don't. It's not a relationship. There's no way you can get to know somebody if you don't spend time with them. So if you're not spending time with God, there's no relationship. And if there's no relationship, then what? You will get diluted. Therefore becoming weak. And therefore always saying the struggle is real. And really what's really real is that you're really, really, really weak. It's not a struggle. Let me tell y'all this. I think I told y'all this before. I remember when I first started college, right? Somehow I got placed in a weightlifting class. My instructor was a professional weightlifter. Now before college, I ain't bit more ever lifted weights before in my life. And it was me and another girl in that class. The rest of everybody else were guys that were munch on. They were like, yes, I live and breathe for this class. They were just like ready and geared for it. And I told the girl, I said, hey, listen, I think our teacher gonna go easy on us because we the only girls, and I know he know we don't work out and stuff. Y'all, after we finished that theory in that class, my teacher took us to the gym. And I saw my teacher loading weights on the bar. And he was saying we were going to be doing squats that day. I was like, what's a squat? I mean, I know what a squat is, but what's a squat and weightlifting? What's that? What's that? And sure enough, y'all, he was loading weights on that bar. And the amount of weights that he was putting on that bar, I said, oh, he's getting that ready for one of the boys, for one of the guys. And he looked right over there at me. Why he had to look at me? He was like, well, Sandra, I was like, sir, I thought he was going to ask me to go bring a notepad or a pencil, you know, something. But he said, come over here and squat this weight. And when he said that, I was like, me? You want me to do it? He said, yes, I want you. And when I looked at that bar with those weights on it, I looked at it as if it was a struggle. I looked at it as a difficult challenge. Why? Because I knew I didn't have the strength to lift it. I knew it. I wasn't strong enough for it. And I asked him, I said, can I please have 2 spotters? Normally he'll just have one person to spot you. I asked for 2 because I knew if I did get down with a squat with that thing, I wasn't going to be able to get up. So I had the bar on my shoulders right, posture right, looking up, making sure my chin was up and whatnot. And I had my legs positioned just right. He said, okay, well, Sandra, squat. And sure enough, I squatted. And what happened, y'all? I couldn't get up. And I knew if they didn't help me stand up, I was just going to lay down, just lay backwards and say, okay, that a bar, okay? But sure enough, I was able to get up with the help of my 2 spotters. And as the class went on, I got more practice, I began to gain strength. And with that strength, I realized that I now can lift that weight. And the day finally came, y'all, that when he was loading weight on that bar, I did not wait for him to call me. Why? Because I no longer looked at that weight like it was a challenge, like it was a struggle. I didn't. I said, I can do that. I can lift it. I knew I had the strength for it. And that's what will happen when you stay all the way aligned and connected. You will be strong in every arena of your life. So when things do come at you, you will never call it a struggle. You will never call it a challenge. You won't, because you will be well prepared for that thing. You will conquer it. You will look at it as if it is already defeated. And you will be in a space to be able to live in peace and love and joy and happiness with smiles. Why? Because you no longer see things as a struggle. And you know what? Some people won't understand it. They won't. Some people look at me like, you in denial. When my when my faith is strong and there's a problem or a situation going on, I will say, no, that's not what it is. What it is da-da-da-da. And I'll be speaking what is going to happen. And they'll say, you're in denial. I said, no, I'm in the truth. I'm not in denial. I'm in the truth. The truth is that I'm strong. Therefore, I will conquer it. Therefore, I will manifest. I will manifest what I want out of this. I don't see a struggle. I don't see a challenge. I see manifestation coming through. And when you are strong, when you are in your strength that God has given you, because you're all the way aligned and connected, you'll realize that it is never a struggle, that you will be never weak, that you will be strong, and you will conquer every single time. I hope y'all got this, but if you didn't get it, rewind and watch again. But in the meantime, in between time, if you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have the masculine smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to y'all soon. Be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed, be blessed, stay blessed. Y'all know what's coming next. Ciao.